we go C3PEO double G. Well, I don't have a starting scene screen, so I might as well just train. Let's see, I was gifted the TM for Waterfall, and... The bad part about Emerald is, this is before HMs were optional. So you kinda have you got an HM user, which, sorry, Octillery, it's you. You are the, bam bam. Oh wait, I haven't captured the game audio. I always forget one thing or two. That's okay. It's a lot to capture. Let me go here and clicky all the buttons. Also, welcome to stream, everyone. Hopefully you are having a good day. For me, it just rained, and I decided to put a Long John Silver's hat on top my router, and now my router looks cute, like a cute pirate. Yeah, it's a pirate, but cute. It's not like, "Arr, give me your money." It's more like, "Arr, you a cutie." That's the type of pirate router I have. Go back, and there we go. Sadly, we're gonna have to get rid of Octazuka. Sorry, Octazuka. It's a bazooka from an octopus, but we gotta get rid of you. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Do, 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 do. Huh? The water is dyed a deep blue. Yes. We go into the water. Swimmy time. Even though it's actually kind of chilly. The sea is steep here. Would you like to use dive? Woo, baby. I would. So, if I check my Pokénav, the way to Elite Four is Evergrande City, which, now that I see it, I realize I could just have flew there, but yeah, what would be the fun of that, right? We gotta travel, we gotta journey. We gotta go on an adventure. Wait, I realize I haven't started the crowd control session. Start. Do. And there we go. Now it's actually started. I love you too, Hyde. Hello, Hyde. How you doing? Womp 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 womp. Ah! And Violet. Hi, wifey. Did you get the photo I sent you? I put a Long John Silver's hat on my router. Now it's like a pirate. It's a cute pirate. Have a good lickies. How is you? How's me? I'm good. It's oh yeah, they don't have that restaurant where you is. It's like a fried fish and chicken restaurant, and they have little pirate hats. So I was out and I took one and I put it on my router. But yeah, I'm good, Hyde. How y'all doing? How y'all? But yeah, it's really good. All their food tastes the same because they fry it in the same oil. But it's that one thing is good tasting. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. It rained a lot. Just rain, rain, rain. It made it a lot cooler though. Hoenn map. How do I get out of here? How you doing, Hyde? Thank you for asking how I'm doing. You hear that? It's still boiling here? I mean, it's kinda. It's just rainy here. Hi, Pumpkin. Are you staying safe? I think I heard there's severe weather over by you, so I hope you're staying safe. Womp 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 womp. If that's like the part where you live at, I think there's severe weather over by you. Trying to get out of here. Also, thank you for the offering. Thank you. There's an alligator in chat. Safe. But yeah, today we're gonna be going through the Victory Road and on our way to the Elite Four, which means we gotta grind. A lot of grinding, a lot of battling, a lot of stuff. You don't have any? Okay, so it might not be in your area. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, I mean, my days are pretty okay. How do I address this? Chat, we're past the days where everything's bad for me, okay? You can worry a little bit less about me, alright? Please. Just like, worry a little bit less, darlings. Wah, 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 wah. I feel like y'all asked how y'all doing and y'all expect you had to worry? No, you didn't. You did not. But I feel like everyone asks how I'm doing because, like, things been so bad. They're not horrible, they're average. You did not have to worry, Pumpkin. Wham, wham, wham. So yeah, yeah, I'm doing good. I mean, it's really hard to say how I'm doing when every day is kind of the same thing. Really, just... I don't know how to answer that question. How am I doing? Same as yesterday. How was I doing yesterday? Same as day before. I cut my finger on a metal lid. That hurt, but then it stopped hurting, and it's okay. I got hair all up in my face. There you go. Surfies. But yeah, my day consisted of, I went out to work. There was no work. Then I came home. I played Uma Musume. I did Sakura Bashan or Bakushin for the first time, and I won. I won the Refine Now. But I didn't get speed inspiration. You're playing it right now? Yeah, I did my dailies around like 10 AM. Yeah. I wakey's up slightly earlier now. I was waking up too late, and now I wakey's up slightly earlier. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It was weird. Cause I don't play front runners a lot. You're trying to get Suzuka to... Oh my god. I wish you the best, okay? The highest I have ever was probably my Sakura Bakushi. It was a B+. That's the highest I got. I have her at B+, I have 2 more at B, and then I have a lot at C and C+. She's B+ now? Oh, let's go. Come on, get your horsey some mating. That's basically the only way how. You gotta get those legacy perks. Oh yeah, by the way, tomorrow I'm probably not doing any races. We're probably just gonna watch the story. The main story of the game. Cause I'm only on chapter 2 and, you know, I gotta catch up on that. He has got to catch you up. Yeah, but that's about my day. Uma, an attempt at working. It wasn't busy today, so I came home. It wasn't worth being out there and wasting gas and energy. You forgot there. Oh, hide. The main story is so good. It's if you put it on auto, it's basically like watching the anime, but there are some like story chat parts where you have to race and choose your own your own horsey to race. Yeah, Uma. I talked to a friend about Uma Musume. Well, I mean, they're a friend to me. I don't know if I'm a friend to them, but I consider them a friend. Aw, thank you, Roxy. Hi, Roxy. You need to get on that? Well, I wish you fun. It's a hell of a ride, and it's interesting because, like, it's about a character who the anime hasn't talked much about. Aw, I don't know if there's any mods here. I know Roxas wants to lurk and not be noticed, but I'll just whisper this into the mic. If there's any mods here, can you give Roxas Impersonator 22 a shout out? Fly. Yeah. Womp womp. Womp womp. Yeah, so tomorrow we're probably just gonna do a chill stream, just watching the story and leveling stuff up. Womp 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 womp. Yep, you're not bad at all. I'd like to get to know you more. Aw. Registered triathlete Pablo in the Pokénow. Okay, so, I has come to the realization I don't know how to get out of here. I'm trapped in this little area. What if I just fly here? You want the new black SSR crate? Ooh, Kita-san! Kita-san Black, I love her. She's my favorite character in all the anime. Is, her. You've done... Oh, it's okay. I hear people have done, 30 10 pulls and still haven't got her. So, I mean, hang in there, okay? The life of a gacha player is hard, but you know, it's like the Marines. The few, the proud, the awesome. Oh yeah. So funny thing after last stream, everyone. So remember how we had to like summon Rayquaza and then beat the gym leader? Well, silly me, Sweats. I forgot to save. I had to do it all again. But I can promise you, no one died. During all that, like, playing again, no one died. But also, even if they did, I mean, I technically already did it, so... Yeah, no. The life of a gacha player is filled with emotional roller coasters? And cheese? I like cheese. I wish Violet grew cheese. Violet, can you grow some cheese? Can you plant some cheese bushes, please? Wah, wah. Ow. Speaking of roller coasters, has anyone here played Roller Coaster Tycoon? Like, it's an old game, but like Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, 2, or 3. 3? Yeah, cheese and strawberries and olives. You know, I wouldn't say I'm French, but cheese and olives. And like, you know, white wine? Yes, please. And like, meat. Oh yeah, the meat. You gotta have your meat and cheese and olives and white wine. You played one very long ago? Did you enjoy it? When I used to play, I made a huge entire, like, food court, and it was, like, Pokemon themed. The food court was all Pokemon themed. You had, like... I don't remember, like, Blastoise ice cream and... Vileplume salad. It was... You can't remember... Ah. It's, there's like what is it? It's like a free one to like download and it's all updated and stuff. It'd be something I'd be interested in streaming. Just Roller Coaster Builder Simulator. Kinda like Thrillville, but better. Carmilla, please don't eat my router's hat. Yeah, just don't eat it. Carmilla's my cat, by the way. For those of you who don't know my cat lore, I has a cat and her name is Carmilla, named after a lesbian vampire. Very good. Yeah, she's such a good kitty. Very cuddly. She's... I don't know what she's attacking. There's like either a shadow? I think she's attacking her own shadow right now. I look over and Because I don't see anything scurrying. I think she's attacking her own shadow. Base kitty. I don't... Yeah. I mean, I hope this means she's happy. You know... I need more people here to pet them. I bet they get bored of me petting them. They're like, oh, it's you again. Yeah. Aw, she came over for head pets. Maybe she's not bored of me. Hey, kitty. Aw, you like that, huh? I'm not gonna kitty talk into the microphone. That's ASMR you're not getting. Da 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 da. So in a stair? Yeah. Yeah, you isn't getting the kitty talk ASMR. Instead you're getting Yarf. You're getting me yapping about Pokemons. Ah, a Matang! There's a Matang in chat. You can catch it. I also have a Matang on my team. They're right here. Speaking of Matang, I should probably be training them. It's so much training I'm going to have to do. So, whenever I see this trainer, they remind me of, Rio. Cause, like, Rio is, like, into very fighting games, and I feel like their VTuber model has, like, you know, that kind of aesthetic. Oh yeah, by the way, that, emote was done by Pumpkin. I liked it so much, I asked them if I can make it an emote. And it's so cute, with the big eyes and just staring at you. You like it? Yeah, it has that, according to an article I read, it has that Gen Z stare. For some reason. It's really nice, though. Especially since I am, like, rehauling everything from the bottom up. I feel like a construction worker. That's kind of what a VTuber feels like when you're rebuilding your construction worker. You don't even know what that means? Well, to be, I guess, informational, though it's kind of stereotypical, at the same time. Apparently, folks who are considered Gen Z, well, have a blank stare, just like, all the time. Like, they just looking out into the distance. I don't know. I don't really see it, but... yeah. So, you all know, like, I'm getting a, you know, my VTuber model worked on. And it's supposed to be due in December. You have that stare? It's well, Pumpkin, it looks good. It looks good on you. You know, you pull it off well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, my official model is supposed to be done in December, and depending on when in December, December 10th is also my 3-year stream anniversary. Yes, I has been streaming for 3 years now, or almost 3 years. So we can almost combine those and have a hold on, a rebranded debutanniversary, a re-debut brand anniversary. Yes, that's the name. How fitting. Yeah, December 10th is when I started streaming on Twitch. I had like 2 streams on YouTube before then. December 12th or 10th, 2022 is apparently when I started streaming on Twitch. Or either that or made affiliate. I don't remember how they do it. Flamethrower. Burn it. Yeah, burn it, arson. We gotta do the arson. We gotta burn it. Burn it, arson. 3, 2, 1, fire! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Water. Go artillery. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna get rid of this model here. Cause, like, honestly, this model here has grown on me. Despite it being, like, an in-between model. Basically, kind of like a placeholder until, like, you know, work gets done. So, I like it. It has grown on me a lot. Wham, wham, wham. Roop. Player defeated Coal Trainer Ruben. Which, I like Rubens. If anyone in chat is by a Culver's and wants to send me a Ruben in the mail, can you? Cause, I like Reuben sandwiches. Aw? Hey kitty, I can't pet you right now. Oh, I can, but you're just sprawled out. Yeah. Artillery is safe. We're gonna go over yonder. And here he is. Ah. I'm thinking after this, maybe we, do like a ROM hack of Pokemon. I know, a long time ago, well, not long ago, but a couple months ago, I, Pokemon Crown version is a ROM hack of Pokemon I really want to play. There's also, what is it? Moemon? Where, the Pokemon are, you know, they're Pokegals. Like, Pikachu is like, you know, a cute gal who kind of looks like a Pikachu. I don't Momon is, yeah, I played it when I was, like, very younger. I think, one of my favorite was, Monetric. Because it was like a Hoenn Moemon. I played, so... Monetric. Ba-da-da. Supersonic. They yell like I do. And Tentacruel and Tritac. Yeah, there's like some games on like I want to play, and you know, eventually we'll get to them. Like Once Human, I've been wanting to play Once Human for a while now because apparently it's like kind of scary, and I miss doing a little bit scary content. I guess Cult of the Lamb is scary, kinda, but kinda scary. It's come really far. Wait, really? I didn't know they still make Momon? Yeah, like Once Human. I hear it's kind of scary. And then there's like a fishing game called Gone Fishing. It's a horror fishing game that is multiplayer. Tamus gained a boosted 238. Violetta gained a boosted 238. Summer Carly and Summer Harrison. I didn't even know they continue working on them. I haven't played a Pokemon Momon since 2008, 2008, around there. So that's really cool that they... Huh. Yeah, Pumpkin, scary. There's also a pocket mirror. For those of you who are... I'm gonna say OGs because it's been a long time. When I played Little Goody Two Shoes. Pocket Mirror is like... I think it's a sequel. It's either a sequel or like a prequel. But it came after. You like scary? I know you do. I also know that Violet likes scary. Waterfall? Yeah. Violet, very scared, is into spooky things and a very EP princess. In fact, I don't want to call Roxas out, but I don't remember if Roxas likes scary. I don't think I've seen Roxas play a scary game. I don't remember. I'll have to ask her about that. Also, like, if you see a game on my schedule and you also play it, y'all are more than welcome to ask me if you can join. Y'all don't have to stream it, but you are more than welcome to join. Playing a multiplayer game solo sometimes is kinda eh. Yeah. I I say that because like to me it's like a given. Of course y'all can ask in my community and everything, but maybe that isn't like, clear. Ah, Loudred supersonified me. Supersonico Kagami. Hmm. Ow! And Earthquake. I also like play Pokemon MMO, which is it's an MMO for Pokemon. That's what it is. Mass multiplayer online Pokemon. Yeah. I see my emotes and I know my emotes are kind of lacking, but I just gonna wait on emote commission. I wanna like there's some like artists who do like emote packs, and that's what I want to do. Is that game? Yeah, Pokemon MMO is still going. I just started it and I'm in Unova. Funny story, my friends in high school were gamers, but I wasn't like allowed to like go over to anyone's houses. So I didn't really play much games except like Skyrim at home. Skyrim and I think it was mostly Skyrim in like the mid 2010s there. Just Skyrim. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I actually got like... We got like 3 different it was either 2 or 3 different copies of the game, because originally we got it on Xbox 360, and then we got it on PS4. Then we got the Legendary Edition for PS4. So we got like 3 different copies. I don't want any Pokemons to die here. No. No Pokemons dying today. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fly to a Pokemart and stock up on items. Looking at my amount of like max potions, I don't think I have enough. Somehow I like that I'm using an Octillery. I feel Octillery is a Pokemon who's forgotten a lot. Ah no. Penetrate. Use Aurora Beam, you octopus. Ariel. Go. I summon the Ariel. in attack mode. Artillery is trying to learn focus energy. But artillery can't learn. Well, here's the thing, artillery. You kinda know all the HMs. Which, I am so thankful that Pokemon made it where you don't have to teach them. Because having 3 move slots filled up by a waterfall, dive, and surf leaves no room for anything good. Octopus? Yeah, it's basically it's like calamari. Except I think that's squid. I think I've tried calamari and I expected it to be crispy. I don't know why, but I didn't expect squid or octopus to be chewy. I thought it would be like fried and crispy. There was no crisp, it was all chew. Maybe I think I expected it to be crispy because, well, it's fried. And fried things are usually crispy. It's like chewy chicken. Yeah, it's I don't think I liked it. Ahoy! Ahoy, Pinky! How y'all doing, Pinkster? I don't think I like my chicken to be chewy. I either like it really crispy, or like very succulent. Basically where you like bite it and like it disintegrates in your mouth. Why are we talking about food already? I'm gonna be hungry. How you doing, Pink? You having a good day, good time zone, good evening? Any big wins today? Da-da-da. How may I serve y'all? Welcome to Starfluff_VT on the Twitch.tv. How may I serve y'all today? I reckon y'all want some sweet tea and some cornbread? One moment, darling. I'll just be fixing to fix that right up right now. Imagine if I talk like that. If I feel like if I lived in more south, I probably would. I would just like become accustomed to speaking like that. I can buy 40. 20? $20. I think today is gonna be a training stream because, well, I feel like the trainers in Elite Four will curb stomp me. I will get absolutely curb stomped. Ba-da-dum. Okay, so this house is the Trickmaster's house. And there's like all these puzzles, but there's also trainers in here. And it's really good for, like, well, training. And I've, like, just been doing this off stream each time. Just get a couple more, a little bit more trainings. Oh. Well, hi there, y'all. Welcome to my dominion. Ex-Maniac Patricia wants a battle. Psychic Joshua sent out Kadabra and Patricia sent out Bayonet. I'm excited, you know how, my, like, Bluetooth has been, like, in and out? And, like, I kind of, like, pause when my audio cuts out, and because, like, I get surprised. I'm like, oh. You know? I ordered, like, a new dongle. Yeah, it was only, like, $13, but it's coming. It's better than having my audio just, like, drop all the time. Outer snow. Oh? I was getting a phone call. Huh. No one. I normally don't get phone calls. Yeah, but I have no clue who it... Oh, you're talking about the dongle. Yeah, I'm excited. It has an antenna, so I'm hoping that the range is much better. Cause funny thing is, if I get up and go to my bathroom right now with my headphones on, my audio from my computer doesn't work. My bathroom is only like 10 feet away. It doesn't stretch that far. Cause sometimes, you know, maybe a bit TMI, you want to go to the bathroom and listen to some tunes and they're playing on your computer. No, I don't have that luxury. I has to go to the bathroom and silence or play, you know, transfer to my phone. Aru is landing a Mind Reader. Delete a move to make room for Mind Reader. Senses the foe's action. Nah. Aru may be a pretty bird, but let's not teach a Mind Reader. My nature, yeah, except without, without music. Oh. My phone goes off nowadays because, like, when I DoorDash, I gotta have my notification, you know, my notifications up. And, yeah, I often forget to turn that off. Also, 1 second. I'm taking a photo of my cat because, she's sleeping so cute right now. And, you know, I'm just a cat owner who, I love my cats. And despite being, you know, brokey bitch, I do my best for them. Aru. Aru! Wait, what? I wasn't... Aru passed away? Well, that's something I wasn't... If I revive them in the same battle, can we count that as them being alive? Please? I didn't know Soul Rock or Lunatone could even learn Curse, the type of curse that inflicts damage upon the opponent. Oh, Bayonet! There was a Bayonet. Shaking my SMH. Yeah, we lost Pretty Bluebird. Yeah. Pretty little bluebird. Do. By the way, did you know the singer of that, sad news? They passed away, like, a week ago. That song was recorded in, like, the 1950s. I'm not sure that's legal? Okay. Well, I am gonna keep it as legal as possible, so... yeah. And that sucks because Aru's a legendary. But out of, like, ice types, ice types. I don't have good luck with them. Defensively, they're one of the weakest types. You did not? Yeah. I didn't know that either. I was like, I started hearing a song because like it became popular because like TikTok. But yeah, it's a very old song. Psychic Alvard. So, I don't think I'm a good Nuzlocke trainer. Why? Because, I almost have a whole box full of dead Pokemon. Kagami, what moves do you know? But my, like, self-goal is, not to have an entire box. Bayonet. I love Bayonet, but you're kinda, like, hurting my Pokemon with your Will-O-Wisp and your Curse. Aw, thank you for the headpass hide. I'm gonna bring up to Sutera, and see if it's possible, since, you know, the Sutera, I don't know y'all know them, but they're gonna be doing my model, and I wanna toggle where I can, like, head pat you, where it looks like my arm's going forward, and it, you know, bounces up and down a little bit. I don't know if that's possible, but... as y'all can't see it, when y'all head pat me, I'm like over here head patting you back. I'm such like a, you know, you give energy, I give energy back type person. That's just kind of like me. I work with the energy you give me, basically. Tilts head, 45-degree angle. How's my... Oh, Kagami's burn. Let's fix that. Whoever wins will get through here first. How's the feeling? Oh, well, duh. Are they also competing? Because if so, they don't move. I feel like the worst game ever created would be NPC Simulator, Pokemon Edition. Maybe after the trainer goes away, they can move around, but they gotta be back in their spot when the trainer comes in. Maybe? That would be something. Kinda like Toy Story. The NPCs move about when you're not looking. Zatu, Zatu, Zatu. Future sight attack. These don't do a lot. Okay, these trainers in this are strong. A little bit stronger than I expected. It knows Wish. It knows a healing move. Zatu. Bye-bye. Please go bye-bye. I wanna ask Violet how's Burb. Cause I also forgot Burb's name. I forgot Burb's name. I've just been calling them Burb. I doubt the bird's name is Polly. Maybe it's just Burb. I feel like Violet would call Burb Burb. Left or right? Chat. When we go into the left, or we gonna kick it to the right? Left to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right. To the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick. Now walking by yourself. Walking by yourself. To the Cupid shuffle. It's awfully cramped in here. Psychic Mariella and Gentleman Everett want to battle. Okay, so those are both psychic types. Send out activity, you need training, but go Vital? Oh, Shadow Tag. Okay. That makes it rough. Earthquake is gonna really hurt Tamist. Oh, a little bit of like Horse Lord. You know, I don't think I've mentioned this, but one of my favorite movies of all time is Secretariat. And when it does Matang have levitate? It has clear body. Prevents ability reduction. Ahoy, Tene. Yeah, but Secretariat. Ahoy! Secretariat in real life, despite being, you know, one of the most famous horses ever for winning, they were trained to lose. Yeah, that Secretariat was used as a training horse to other horses, where they would race together, and Secretariat was forced to lose to the other horse. Over and over again. How you doing, Tenor? How was your nappy? You said you had a nappy. How was nap? Ah, Destiny Bond. Oh. Destiny Bond? How long? Well, this isn't good for a Nuzlocke. If I would have killed you a turn earlier, that'd been so much better. How long does Destiny Bond last? Wait. If Wobbuffet kills itself via struggle? Wait, I don't think that... I didn't expect Trimeco to be dead already. I don't think there was a way we could win there. Destiny Bond and... fun. I don't know. Well, you can't, cause Wobbuffet has Shadow Tag ability. He got scammed from DoorDash? Wait, how did he get scammed? How? And if it was like the driver taking your order, that's not DoorDash, that's the driver's fault. That is just bad human. Well, came in here for some training. It's it's training, alright. Driver took the order, but DoorDash has to investigate. Yeah, though, they have to. They just have to. Because, like, surprisingly enough, there are people out there who, get their order and then they say, you know, yeah, they update stuff. They, really? I didn't know that, but they probably do it because there are people out there who get their order and then report their order as missing. They kind of like try to, you know, scheme the system. Yeah, it's a two-way street, really, so now they have to investigate. It didn't always used to be that way, but I have to get back there. If I go up this way. No? And walkie up here? Huh. I mean, DoorDash, I personally don't order myself, yeah, I've ordered DoorDash like twice ever. And usually they, get it here in a timely manner and just leave it at my door. But I don't know. Yeah, it must be new protocol. Like, they updated the driver app yesterday, and as a driver, as a DoorDasher, did I get any leeway? No. They don't really tell people stuff. They, kinda update and change things and don't let anybody know. Ah, there's a beaver in chat. Gotta move the blue one? Does the blue panel correspond to... Let's go all the way back? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but I'm sorry to hear that, Tenor, and hopefully their investigation goes quick and it's, they refund you. Especially if you didn't get your order. Because, yeah, drivers sometimes just like, I don't know, people like, okay, to join DoorDash, you don't go through an application process. You go through like just like, okay, fill out these, your driver's license, okay, you're legal to drive, download the app, bye-bye. And a lot of times people do that to get a one-time free meal. Not saying everyone, but it's a thing that occurs. So yeah, they may have... Here's the thing I don't want them to do. They may have sat it down, took a photo. I don't know if you had to take a photo type of order. But I think that people did it because they feel that DoorDash will just quickly refund. No, I probably... I don't think, yeah, will quickly refund. Yeah, but nowadays, DoorDash has to investigate. There's too many things that people do that, like, yeah, there's too many things that people do that just sketch. Is it here? Oh, why you reach the Moloch the hand and turn into this kind of human being? I don't know what a Moloch the hand is, but hi, 2 e-girls, 1 sweet. And turn into this kind of human being? I reckon y'all can't see. But I is a fox. Sweat, not sweet? Oh. Okay. Huh. Welcome back, Tenor. Yeah, I don't understand your message there. Sweat. Oh. Hi, Odin. Okay, Odin talks in emotes, so they're pouty. But that's typical Odin. And now Odin is smelling iron. Oh, what? Chat, what the heck is a Moloch? I'm really bad at this puzzle. I figured out how to get up there one time, and now I just maybe go down here. Hi, Pikachu. How you doing? I am currently doing a puzzle, racking my brain how to get past it. Oh, I got rid of it. All my previous model emotes, they're gone. Got rid of those. I don't want to be associated with that model. Because that was like, yeah, old model. This is, me now, yes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there'll be more emotes, but, you know, with, my model that will be coming in December. Because I is unsure if you're aware, I has my official custom Starfluff_VT model coming in December. It's being worked on right now. I worked hard, saved up enough money to commission it, and am making payments each month on it. So, kind of like building from the bottom up. Just like, you know, it's gonna take some time. You know, as they say, Milwaukee wasn't built in a day. Yeah, I sorry, I just, I don't, yeah. It causes a lot of confusion when someone sees like, an emote that is of, like, you know, they're like, whose model's this? Really? Oh, did I talk to you? For the next time, I'll use this trick and that scheme. You have 69. Oh, nice number, Pika. You had a silly number. Sussy number. Oh, why thank you. Thank you for taking the flowers in. Hopefully you enjoyed them. So, that was eventful. I went in there from some training and Destiny Bond Wobbuffet kind of like wiped me out, and a curse from a Baynet. Kinda, they did a number on my team. Like, Matang, you're no longer living. And, Ariel, you're no longer alive. Yeah, they're now dead. I'm gonna look what up. Moloch the Hand. I feel like I've heard that word before, and apparently it's a movie. Since the medieval period, Moloch has often been portrayed as a bull-headed idol. Oh, it's some religious BS. Okay. Funny, you're talking about religion, but your name is E-Girl Sweat. Huh. The ding? I look around. You'll hear a ding in the distance. You turn around and see. Rouge! What up, biatch? Is good. I lost 2 Pokemons, and yeah. I was going to train and Destiny Bond Wobbuffet with Shadow Tag. Just kinda got me. But yo, Rouge, how you doing, bestie? What's the counter for? Oh, it's for the Pokemon community game. In like 5 minutes, a Pokemon will appear in chat, and then you can use like Pokecatch to like catch it and add it to your collection of Pokemon. Yeah, that's what it's for. Wait, yo, hope you're well. Yo, what's up, Sky Wolfie? I am doing well, thank you for asking. Trying to figure out a new Pokemon to go on to the team. I have some eggs. We can hatch them and see what they are. Let's go hatch some Pokemon. We can make this really interesting and have to use those Pokemon too. Just spent way too long writing a parrot. You write parody songs, Rouge? I didn't know you do that. Are you gonna sing it? Sing it for us? You gonna become an idol? Do. You're right. Oh, I didn't. You have to keep it. Aw. That's okay. Vocaloid. Just, Vocaloid exists. Just Miku that. Had I, known you'd do that, I would have sold. Wait. Really? You is? I didn't know that. Huh. Find something new about y'all peeps every day. So yeah, I guess, oh, I don't have Fly. I don't have a Pokemon with Fly. Well, we're gonna be here a bit. Unless I take cycling route. Which I will do. And we gonna go venture on up here, y'all. Oh. Haha, oh, you dropped it right here. Okay, Kingdom? I don't know that song, but okay. Is it... Yo, can you get me like... Is it Forceful? Is it like... Adrenaline and Apple? Small tail makes girls lose control. Do it all to get some pets and treats, and the owners here, I hear them say, time to go for a walk today. Run to them, I just have to howl. Howl, woo! It's like rock? Okay. I lost my space after howling. And my owner said when I was younger, good boys would get more treats. Get more treats. Rouge, I have to ask, after dropping that, are you a good boy? Do you get those treats? You try? I mean, that's all we can ask for, really. We can just try to be good boys. As for me, I gave up on that. Aw, hi Predator. Rawr. Fluffy. You know, I didn't reckon my nickname would be Fluffy. Yeah, how you doing, Predator? I expected like Starry or Fluffball or Star. Fluffy. I like it. Tonight I am doing good. Stream so far has been good. I've lost 2 Pokemons and we're hatching eggs because Fluffball, like, yeah. Just, you know, what you would call a cat. Or a dog. I know. Just one big spoof. So things kind of took a toll when we lost 2 very good Pokemon. We lost, what was going to become a Metagross and an Articuno. I'm not gonna count Articuno as good because it's an Ice type and Ice flying against Rock is horrible and Ice has bad defense and... Buffalo Wakes? Yeah. I honestly want to get like a toggle where, you know, if I'm ever being like bad and feral, y'all can spray me and I get all like puffy. So I increase my fluff by 2%. I'm kind of tired now too. Spray you in. Yeah, you know how like when cats like, well, dogs, you spray them and then they shake and they get all poopy? At the... Oh. Music theory lessons at Jam School. Oh, sorry to say, I don't know any of those places. University of Lori? Sorry, I don't know that, but... Good, that's cool. I'm glad you're doing something you like. I wish I did something I enjoyed in college. And, like, what's more, like, interest-based rather than, you know, just getting a degree. But I didn't have very many interests then. Not really. A master's, ooh. Big degree. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going back and forth. Wait, I am doing this wrong. I have a Ninetales with Flash Fire, which would raise hatching speed. We can make this interesting and Canadian as French. Lore... I don't think that's gonna help. Laurier. Laurier? Okay. It's funny because, like, in English, it's the name Lori, and that's accomplished in the first 2 syllables there. Lori. I took French, but god dang, my mouth can't make those words. It's so throaty. It kind of hurt my throat when I was learning it. It didn't help my French teacher was also Arabic. So, Whenever you try to pronounce it like them, it was even more throaty. That's how I'm gonna describe French. And wait, what? I don't think I said anything. Speaking of linguistics, I am a linguistics major. Oh, I didn't mean to say anything rude. Did I? I don't think I did I? I'm sorry if I did. I was just like, you know? Your power went out for like 5-10 minutes? Oh no. Is it? It's up now, I can tell. I am hatching eggs, and this is, in Hoenn, this is the longest stretch to hatch eggs, and it's so much easier to, just go in a straight line. I'm egg hatching. Use Canadian water? Under a bridge. I don't know much. Is that... I don't know that saying. Ah. Also not... Oh, just your Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay. Well, welcome back, Pika. And also, like... Oh, okay. Milk tank, apparently cows come from eggs, Yeah, despite I'm not perfect at language, like, I thought as I said the other day, I thought the phrase put the fries in the bag meant to, like, cheer someone up. Yeah, this is, old school Pokemon. They started at level 5 when they hatched. Yeah, you know, and I'm probably gonna keep saying, using put the fries in the bag in that manner. Otherwise, it feels kind of rude. And who doesn't enjoy French fries and unexpected, like, French fries in the bag? What? Yeah. I need to listen to the song and, like, that's okay, you don't got to. Just listen to it, I guess, when you want to. You thought... And the... Really? Oh, Fire Red was made after. Fire Red, is a Gen 3 game. It was made after... It was a remake, and it was made after Emerald. So they might have changed it then. I'm not exactly sure when they did, but I know it was around then. So it could have been then. No French fries? Yes, Belgian fries? Yes, Belgian fries. No Hawaiian pizza? Yes, Canadian pizza? Very much true. I really do enjoy Canadian pizza. Hot take, I like pineapple on my pizza. Despite not liking pineapple, I like it on pizza. This means we gotta train these bad boys up. if we're gonna keep them. As long as we don't, like... I never have tried that. Which brand of pizza? Out of, like... the main chains here, Domino's, I feel like the crust is the most flavorful. But out of like frozen pizzas, very simple, DiGiorno, just DiGiorno. Domino's, yeah, apparently I've always liked Domino's, but they kind of like went in overhaul, because apparently people hated them and they were like the bottom of the barrel. I think their pizza is some of the best. Is it gonna hatch soon? Please hatch. It's about to hatch. We have 3 normal types on our team. I don't really imagine Pichu. Oh my... I think I would just like the effort to raise a Pichu. And yes, I will evolve it into a Raichu. I like Raichu so much. And... sorry, Pika, I like Raichu. Yeah. Raichu is so, like, cool. So what, I'm curious to know what the original recipe of Hawaiian pizza is. I knew it was Canadian, but I always thought it was like cheese, ham, and, well, Canadian bacon and pineapple. Canadian bacon and, yeah. But I'm gonna guess it's probably different than that if they kind of brought it up. Canadian bacon and pineapple. Oh. And please. It's an Eevee! It's a fox! Yo, we got a fox. We got an Eevee. But we technically will have 2 foxes. I'm gonna keep the Miltank, because Lick Fat is a really good... People think Eevee's a dog. Eevee is a... It is a weird Pokemon. It's a part fox, part rabbit, and... Oh, a fox is kind of a dog. And some say squirrel. I don't really see the squirrel, but I see the I can see how rabbit, given the ears, they're not as triangular as fox ears. They're more rabbit. And maybe we just evolve it into a, I gotta look up the Elite Four types in this game. It's been decades since I played, Hoenn. Well, I mean Emerald, but also like I played Alpha Sapphire. I can't really remember the Elite Four types. So there's like a Dark type, Ghost type, Water type, Dragon, and Water is a champion. Dark side. Dark side, Water, Fire. Oh, thank you. There is Dark. There's Ghost. There's Ice. I is looking at it. Is Psychic? It isn't Phobie? Ghost type? Is Phobe not Ghost? So yes, it was quite different in 1958 when we invented it. Where one used barbecue sauce as a base cheese ham. When we invented it for one used barbecue sauce as a base. Cheese, ham, pineapple, and bacon. Is Canadian bacon just not ham? So like it actually had bacon on it? Because that would be cool. Oh, I kinda. Are you looking up the Hoenn Emerald Elite Four? I can type it. I'm looking it up here, and I see there's Sydney, Dark type, Phobe, Ghost type, Glacia, Ice type, Drake, Dragon, and Wallace. See, or Water type. Trying to decide what to evolve Eevee into. Leafeon, Glaceon don't exist. Sylveon don't exist. Hoenn. Sylveon, Glaceon. Leafeon, my favorite, doesn't exist yet. Oh, Jolteon. Welcome back, Rouge. Welcome. I'm trying to decide what to evolve Eevee into. You're talking about regular, not PMO. Oh yeah, PMO. I pray that way. As we call, okay. Huh. Yeah, then I guess we did mess it up. Just ham in. Yeah. Well, I guess Hawaii did. I don't know how it got to Hawaii, but beats me. Wait. Guess somehow it went Canada, Hawaii to mainland? I don't know. Ah. What type chat is fairy? Fairy is a type, but in Rouge, this game is old. This game was in like 2004. Fairy's a type. Hawaii, yeah. I know, but I know Hawaii's America's state. It just somehow it got from Canada to all the way to Hawaii to mainland US. But they also got Fish. Fairy type still exists. I don't think they've got rid of it. No, they hasn't. Yeah, Hawaii. The state no one except like most Americans forget about. Cause yeah, it chills, it does its own thing, it's out there, it exists. It was removed. Oh! I didn't know that. Huh. I'm gonna hang on to all my fairy type cards. I'm gonna hang on to them. Well, now we got a tough road ahead of us. Miltank and Eevee. Eevee. I don't know what to evolve Eevee into. We have a fire type. We have a... I guess Jolteon. Even though... No, maybe we won't. Breloom. Well, we have Reggie still, but I don't like the Reggies. They're slow. Let's just hatch all the eggs. This is probably gonna be our next to final stream. So, we just gonna hatch all the eggs. Miltank. We can't really evolve Porygon 2 in this game. Porygon Z it is not a Pokemon in this game. Aw, you're an ace, demi-romantic, and aw. I used to be... I used to consider myself demi, but... I guess I still am. I guess I still kinda am, but trans lesbian. When did that happen? A long time ago. It's, a long time ago. I can still remember. You, I gave you a VIP. Gotta say... It happened on, let me give you exact date. September 4th, 2024. Roughly around, It was when I streamed earlier, so it was like 5 p.m. 5 p.m. It was very early in stream. Like 5:02, 5:01. It's okay, Rouge. I is stupid as well. And the only way I know what day it is by looking at my schedule to know that I streamed today. That's the only way I know what today is. Yeah, I ride my bicycle. Surprisingly, I feel like Canadians and other... No offense to Hawaii, but I feel like other countries besides the United States remember you more. Like Canada. I found out more countries know about US stuff than the US because a lot of the times they're like, oh yeah, that's a place, and over there you're learning about us, and because apparently we're important or something. Yeah. Apparently the US is important. I don't know. I hear that. You didn't even know... Wait, today was Sunday? Wait, it's the first day in a month? Aww. Usually it's like getting more eaves. I also didn't know it was Sunday. I thought it was like... Tuesday. When the day began, I thought it was Tuesday. And then I looked if I streamed today and found out it was Sunday, according to my schedule. You been where? You mind if I ask you where you been? Also, I forgot I have water. That room is a secret? Okay. Okay. My lips are sealed. I like how this egg is holding a letter. I will keep your secret. But I will especially keep it if you just don't tell me. It. As long as you're not, like, in my walls. Are you in my walls? While you're in there, can you repair my ceiling fan in my, my cat room? I noticed when I turn it on medium and have it spin, counterclockwise, it squeaks really bad. It sounds like someone bouncing on a bed. So, like, yeah. Hop to it. Hop. Please. I needed to spin it counterclockwise. It cools the area down. Does CSM WD fitty? Oh. True. But it only does it on that setting. A person who for some reason they think every other person is mechanically inclined, said, "Oh yeah, just repack the bearings." And I looked at them, I'm like, "You have a schedule?" "Yeah, a stream schedule. I stream on uh Sundays, Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. My Thursday streams are earlier." "You don't mind being part-time QA tester at Armor?" Yeah, what you testing? A Rockstar. Is that a... Yeah, the Rockstar. R-Star. Yeah, this person just, like, repack the bearings, and I'm like... Say, I don't know what a bearing is, let alone knew they could be repacked. Ah, it's a Bulbasaur. The GTA and Red... Oh, Bully! The only one I've played out of those is Bully, and I wish they would make another one. Are you gonna keep the Bulbasaur? And you're sure... Ah! Hey... I mean... That's kinda true. I haven't even thought about that, because it could... Wait, it could be? Bully too. I got a female Bulbasaur. Right? Might keep you on the team. Also, like, Garage, I kind of slightly offended, but that is true. It's all up. I'll have to get GTA. Apparently, people have been wanting this forever, and I played some of Grand Theft Auto 3, but it wasn't like my game, so I didn't fully get to like enjoy it. That's like the only Grand Theft Auto I played. A Wooper! We're not keeping Wooper. Sorry. Okay, Ridge, can you... Okay, since you're kind of offering, since, you know, you're huge and all, can you come over and repack my bearings? And my ceiling fan, of course. This ceiling fan. I think you're more mechanically... I'm gonna say that mechanically inclined than I am. At least I know my weaknesses. Like, when it comes to dealing with things I have to, like, mechanically do stuff to, I suck at. I am good at causing, well, destruction by accident. So I know better than just to work on stuff. The issue is your rent. Yeah. The person who told me to repack the bearings, they're British. So apparently, they're like, oh, just take it down. And I'm like, I rent. And they're like, what's the issue? I rent. Finally helped test various network setups and crash bugs for Xbox game streaming back when it was Project X Cloud. That's a lot of words. For sure, those are words. The conceptor for the Xbox Series S console. Rouge, can you translate this for me? I know it's in English, but they tested it. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much. I found out about Game Pass like Jesus slow because no, I just hasn't always been a gamer. I was exposed to the internet in 2018. I didn't know what Game Pass was till 2023. I didn't have internet till like the late 20-teens. I currently don't have it cause monies. I don't have my Game Pass subscription. I still have Game Pass installed, I just don't have my subscription. So yeah, please bear with me if I'm slow on internet jargon. Cause like, there's a lot of it. Game Pass came out in like 20... Yeah, I was using a, we had an Xbox 360 before 2017, but in 2017 I was, I was in college during that time, and I didn't really bring any, game systems to college. Yes, I is slightly old, apparently. On internet terms, I'm ancient. As in, I've never had an Xbox One. I don't have Nitro either. It's been a year. Well, actually, like, it's been 2 years. Can you, Rouge Bestie Kun, can I, Yeah, working out a credit card debt and moving twice in a year, and it's rough, but I'm making do with it. I think some people think I'm crazy with how, yeah, it probably has the Game Pass already. So, yeah? Can I have your Game Pass code? If you will give it to me? I'm asking Rouge if I can have their Game Pass code. If, like, you know, they has one. I like... Oh, I was asking Rouge. Rouge. Rouge? Rouge underscore VT? Rouge? I was asking Bestie Kun Rouge. No, actually, oh yeah, your PC is broken. I forgot. You told me that earlier. Yeah. I actually don't, since you're, but I'm gonna use Game Pass LP for R. But also, like, Skywolf, if you have a Game Pass code, I would love it. You know, you don't have to give it to me, but I can play all my Game Pass games again. Okay. I was just gonna screenshot that then, so other people in chat don't take it. They're remaking Persona 4 when it comes out. You'll get Game Pass, beat the game in like a week, and then never touch it again. That is based in how I do most games. I beat the game and I never... I actually has a Discord. I have a Discord. Like a community Discord. I made it no longer invite only, but I could invite you. I'll invite you. But my name on Discord is literally just Starfluff underscore VT. That's my name on Discord. Starfluff underscore VT. A bit, yeah. Just so, like, people in chat would not immediately, just take it and use it themselves. But yeah, if you want to add me on Discord, my name is literally Starfluff underscore VT. And I'm the one. Hope you type fast. I don't even have Game Pass up. Yeah. Question why? Aww. Oh, Lily-chan. Now, I kinda don't want to keep Porygon 2 on the team. But we got good Pokemon. We got Bulbasaur, Miltank, I feel like Porygon 2 at this point can't die. They've been with me forever. They're not going to, like... Tough decisions. I'm adorable. I mean, I try. I think. I don't know, I gave up trying anything, like, especially being adorable. I'm just myself, really. And thank you. I'm glad you think I'm adorable. Wait, is that a Roxy? Aw, wolf hug. Aw, thank you for the hug. That emo kind of looks like my friend Roxy. So I was like, is that a Roxy emote? Well, Flups, we'll chat. Flups is, what everyone is called. It's kind of my community name for you. We're gonna grind. Just a lot of grinding. Roxy Riley. They're like a VR streamer who dances. I don't know who the Manticore is. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? And we made like -2 progress. I know they're dead and all, but they're my only flying type. So we're gonna have to use them just this once. Whenever you see a wolf emote, you always think it's Apollo? Aw, we follow very different streamers. I know one wolf VTuber and their name is Kresu. And I met them playing Subnautica when I couldn't really join their chat because my Twitch wasn't verified. And then I followed them for about a year and finally Twitch helped me. Slow progress is... that is true. That is very much true. I would say we have better Pokemon now. Because, well, if they don't die, we got another Matang, another Metagross, a, Bulbasaur over here, and a Miltank. Also, these are all my dead Pokemon. They're no longer living in this box. A lot has died. Victor, do you play Uma Musume? I'm gonna try to get everyone into Uma Musume, because to me it's good. Boba-sa. You know you can get apps like Epic Game Store? I did not know that, but I already have Epic. I use Firefox. And yeah, OBS I think I just downloaded. like via their site, and you don't play Funny Horse game? Aww. Bruges plays Funny Horse game. Earlier I was using Sakura Bakushin for the first time, and I wanted like a speed spark. I maxed out her speed and got none. Somehow, after all that, no speed spark. So convenient. Update. Oh. That I didn't know. But I didn't know Microsoft had a store. You're probably gonna think I'm dumb, but I found out last year there was a Microsoft store. Don't update app. Yeah. I'm like a religious updater. Especially like, what's up with OBS? I wait like a week, and if no one mentions like the new update broke OBS, I go ahead and update it. If they mention it broke it, I wait till the next one. Oh? Who dis? Ollie! I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Fluff, losing to you that time made me stronger. Are you gonna fight me? Oh, bitch. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for this fight. I haven't... Okay. You update Steam every time you open it? That's a... I'm gonna cry. Okay. Can we just say the Nuzlocke is over? There's too many unexpecteds, and just like have fun with the rest of like the journey. I feel like yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make it to the Elite Four without my team's dying. Nope, Nuzlocke, I don't want Nuzzle the Uwu lock. Artillery is paralyzed, hey. Yeah, but I wanna like... Aurora beam. Well, that was cool. Aurora beam again? Well, god dang it. So here's how I start my day. I wake up, I normally have some tea, and then I open Steam and I see if there's any game that needs update. If it's blue, I update it. I feel like it's a good way to start the day, to say you made some progress. Wait till Xbox app? Oh. And you mean not? I don't know how I feel about that. Hi Ligma balls boy. I already have like, I just have my desktop shortcuts. What was say? Learn Vine Whip. How you doing, Ligma? Welcome to the Pokemon stream. It's been a while. Magneton. We're gonna send in teas. We're gonna burn the magnet. Whew. How you doing, Ligma? How's life been? Flamethrower? I basically right now launch Xbox app. I don't. I don't launch Xbox app. Do I even have Xbox? I do. I do, but I don't use it to launch anything. Delcatty. Aw, you chillax? Yo, welcome to the chill stream, where I try not to lose my mind during this Nuzlocke. We're gonna keep teas out. We're just gonna burn stuff. Yep, Delcatty can do that too. Why, thank you, Delcatty. Do I have anything that wakes up sleeping? Let's go slow it. Nope. Nothing. I'm gonna keep teas out though. I doubt a Delcatty can defeat me. I'm getting kinda eepy. Just kinda tired. Just join. You can use items in battles, why can you not? You're lost, Mr. Casino. Steam, Epic, Rockstar, Ubisoft, and EA have already signed. Oh. COG? Oh yeah, COG. I have one game on there. It's Microsoft to make it an optimal for us who prefer. Oh. So, get this, everyone. Someone just joined my YouTube chat and said, "Just joined and you're using items in battle? I'm out." Ha 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 ha. Sucks to be them. I find out YouTube chatters are, from what I can tell, they're douchebags. No offense, my YouTube community, it seems whenever someone first joins, they always say something rude. I ain't like, you know. So it's optional, not forced? Okay. I don't know, I'll see when it occurs. Do, 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 do. This is why I like my Twitch community. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Just gonna screenshot that name in. Go to and ban them later. There. Flamethrower. I guess that would be cool. To be honest, the only place I go to open a game is Steam. I have Epic Game, I have Fortnite on there. That's about it. I want to remove Microsoft. Microsoft Edge I would love to move. What is it? Thank you. Thank you for gifting Rouge a sub cutscene. Why is uninstall it? Huh. Yeah, but then can I uninstall Wise uninstall it afterwards? I tried to keep as little things on my PC as possible. I would use it and then uninstall it. I think I'm like one of the only people who does like... Yeah, I do like a weekly cleaning of stuff on my PC. Do. With it. Huh? Huh. I'll say... Wait. What's the Metro app? What were they about to use? I wasn't looking. Gardevoir. Oh. Gardevoir. Oh. I wish I would send out Kagami now to do Earthquake. Absum. Oh. It was a crit. It was a crit. Well. Hey. Oh, I didn't know that. As I said, I don't use many apps on the Microsoft Store, because I learned about it last year. Why is it red? Why was the name red there? Oh? Oh! Gardevoir is now dead. Thank you, Roselia. Oh, Fluff changed Pokemon? Thank you, whoever did the crowd control redeem. Thank you. I don't know who it was, but I really appreciate you. Yeah, this isn't your standard Nuzlocke. It's a crowd control integrated Nuzlocke. Also, items can be used in Nuzlocke, so look this up. Well, we lost Ninetales. Someone's poison. Do I have a poison? Yeah, I do. There. Ninetales, I hate to see you go. And I think this is before the split, so Flareon is considered bad in this. Well, maybe Flareon's considered good, I don't really know. Well, bye-bye, Ninetales. At this point, I just wanna beat it. There's a Reggie still, but I don't like any of the Reggies. They're just kinda eh. Let's use Hariyama. Even though that Psychic would've took Hariyama out, but we're gonna use Hariyama. He can do it. Hey. Thank you. I feel like I guess we just train at the very entrance. I knew this was gonna be a grinding stream, and that's exactly what it's saying to be. I looked up the Elite 4 levels last night, and yeah. They're a lot higher than mine. Go back. Use me. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I made the server where, you'll have to, like, if you want, like, to join the server, the Discord server, you have to use, what is it, I made it 2000, invite to the Star Wish Temple. That's... yeah. I want a more, like, you know, people who want to be there and be active and, you know, y'all can lurk too, but just like vibe. I felt like it was full of people who joined once because I was playing one certain game and then never saw them again. Not even like any reaction from them, you know? Hurry, Amma. Here's the weird thing, I don't have a Pokemon to go against a Hariyama. I'm gonna use my own Hariyama, and hopefully we could just, like, flee. Oh. Okay. That Hariyama didn't want any piece of me. Huh. Aw, it's a little guy. I like little guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for... maybe. I'm gonna say, 15 more minutes. Just grinding. Then we raid out to someone and, you know, we grace them and make them happy. And in the off stream, I think I'm gonna grind. And by the way, if a Pokemon dies off stream, it's dead. I also keep it as, like, not living. If you hear, like, noise in the background, my cat is clawing my ear vent. Apparently they like the noise it makes. I didn't know that would be a thing they would do, but they're wild. Hold on, I gotta rescue my cat. He's stuck. Well, he was stuck. Okay, I'm back. I was, I'm doing cat mom duty. Cisco, lovable cat got his paw stuck in the metal air vent. Boba-sa. Yeah. My cats they're a bit destructive. One time I was streaming and my cat ran into my power cord from my computer and, well, they unplugged my computer. Apparently there was a raisin on the floor and they were batting it around and ran headfirst into the power cord. I kind of... Yapping and Pokemon I kind of suck at. Yeah. I'm gonna just change out. Go Kagami. Owen. Makuita. Though I never trained you, but I hear you good. Ah, that was my, soft sand. Had it on for earthquake to increase earthquake's power. Yeah, that person didn't even stick around to see what type of Nuzlocke it was. Just... Question, if there's any people who stream on YouTube in like my Twitch chat, why does it seem everyone who comes, like, how do you build a YouTube community? Because each time it's either been harassment or just snarky comments. I just... No? I don't have a flying type, okay. Maybe I gotta do it more. Eventually people will come, I guess. Item. Black belt. They lost a... Aw. Thank you. Yeah, they joined and said, oh, you're using items. Peace. But, yeah. They're like, just joined and you're using items in battle? Yeah, there's no rule in a Nuzlocke you can't. I don't know. That's like a hardcore Nuzlocke. No one caught the hoot hoot. I like owls, so it's no one caught the owl. Y'all make Moo sad. Moomers. That's okay. Ugh. Maybe they thought it was hard. Yeah, they probably did, but they didn't really stick around and... Yeah, I guess, yeah. I guess saying, you know, they didn't have to, like, be all, like, peace or even say anything. They could have just joined and saw it and then left. Shoulder shrug? I mean... I don't know how to say this, but... If you ain't got anything nice to say, why say something hurtful? Guy. Maybe I'm old school. Yep, chat. Am I old school? There's still manners such as that. You know? If you ain't got something nice to say, don't say nothing. Is that still around? I am not that old. You did Ace? Oh. You did Ace? Oh. Wait, what did you do Ace on? On Valorant, okay. I has never played the Valorant, but let's go, woo! There's some games I just haven't played. I'm not into first-person shooters a lot. Third-person shooters I kinda am, but... that's not what Valorant is. But you sound like you're in... yeah, I'm in my late 20s. In internet terms, we are old. Yeah, I turned 30 this year. In November. Internet terms, I guess I'm old. I don't feel old. Everyone like on the internet is like, I'm so old. My knee hurts, and I'm like, ma'am, sir, they them's. My knee's been hurting since I've been 11. Right, December. Yeah, November. I turned 30 in November. But think about this. In VTuber terms, I'm young. Think about HoloLive. To break the illusion, a lot of them are in their mid to lower 30s. HoloLive are... how do I say this and be nice because I love HoloLive? I don't watch them, but I respect them. They're high VTubers. You know? And they're doing great. They're killing it. But yeah, I wasn't even allowed to use the internet before I was like 20. So I guess I is old. I guess that's old. Even though the average lifespan's increasing. Like every 5 years or so. '30 is basically the new 20. And I guess 20 is the new 10. Sips, my water. It's, going. We're kind of having to backtrack and train some new Pokemon. Cause, yeah, some unfortunates happen and now we just training a Bulbasaur and a, what was the other Pokemon? A, Matang. Wait, well, Beldum. How goes the, Glitched Astral? Bulbasaur learned Poison Powder. Bulbasaur is trying to learn Sleep Powder. Yeah, we're gonna teach that. Vine Whip. We're gonna teach all these. Yeah, the Pokemon is, slowly going. It's a slow grind. Can confirm knowing... oh, do ya? Huh. Though for obvious reasons... okay. Because I got on the bad side of... oh. Oh, haha. Haha. Okay. You doing... aw, chillin' in VC with G-Hey? Aw, tell G-Hey I said hi, okay? Hi, G-Hey. Hopefully G-Hey is doing good. I originally... Gotcha, okay. In terms of, like, Hololive, I haven't watched a lot of them. The VTuber who got me into, VTubing wasn't part of any group. They were just a YouTube VTuber who at that time had, like, 4 or 5 viewers. And I would join their streams late at night. I wouldn't say anything, but sometimes I'd be like, you know, hope the stream goes well and like the stream. And then I would go sleep. And later, I watched, like, not live, some Crony. I watched Crony do karaoke. Very talented singer. And I've always been a fan of Kiara. I like her personality and her humor and the vibe she brings to the stream. Yeah. So, if I had, like, an Hololive Oshi, it'd probably be Kiara. KFP. I don't watch Hololive. There's so many members. I can't keep up. I kind of lose, like, track, and a new one comes and... Oh, what was that? A fellow crony? Yeah. My first VTuber ever had a ribbon. KFP. My first model ever had a ribbon, and you know, I kind of like, you know, imitation is flattery, so I went, "You like the ribbon shot, don't ya? You like the ribbon? You're looking at the ribbon, aren't ya?" I think that was the first clip of Crony I've seen. Yeah, I want a big ol' phoenix tattoo on my back. Just, the whole, like, meaning and symbolism of rebirth and, like, revival. Smirk? I see you smirking. Smirky with that there lurky. A little lurky turkey. Okay, we're gonna smash the Pokemon. Well, like, using Earthquake, that is. Earthquake, get smashed. No, at least they're using protection. I think I'm too lewd to be a Hololive member, but I don't know. Yeah, I would say Hololive is very safe for work. Well, I'm safe for work. I make innuendos. Okay, Lauren. This ain't gonna work out, mate. I reckon, you know, you get to rockin' there. Also, like, you do loot? No, I don't. I don't. I make innuendos, that's all I do. I don't do loot stuff. I don't do loot stuff. I make innuendos. That's, barely... on the term of lewdness, that is, barely... That's, I wouldn't consider that lewd at all. Go Kagami. Some of these Pokemon are named after, like, friends of mine, and who wanted to, like, be nicknamed them. So Kagami is a, you know, VTuber friend of mine. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also don't think I could join Hololive because I'm in a relationship. So like I feel like they'll be just like, "Oh, you can't say that." And I am very open about that. You know, am in relationship with yeah. You have no, I don't. I haven't watched them recently. No, I know. Um, I keep thinking this says prostitute. Their name is Prorate, but my mind keeps saying dyslexia. Just rearranging the letters. I know there's no S in it, but huh. Is Gigi? Oh, I've heard about her. Yeah, I think she's a little cutie. I think. Also, Rai. Hi, Lahonk. Welcome to the stream, Goosey. Ah. I'm gonna send out my Octillery. Can you handle it? I'm gonna send out, right? Hi, Predator. Welcome back. Welcome. Victor, it's funny, because I don't know what you do, but I auditioned for Hololive once. Yeah? Can I just run? Yeah, I'm gonna run. She is so internet brain rot grounded. Haha. Did you know there's a racehorse out there named Skibbity Riz? They won. They won their first ever race. I can't wait to hear the announcer being like, Skibbity Riz coming down the back stretch, followed by Brainrot 3000, followed by your mom, followed by these nuts. And Skibbity Riz takes the lead from your mom. Yeah, I can't wait to hear that announcer call. Horse names are epic and training on Hariyama, I'm just gonna get slapped around. Yeah. And it's funny because I actually like horse racing, when I'm not doing the streaming stuff. I watch live streams of horse races from casinos around the US. Sir? Sir. Okay, I'm quicker than you. You're very slow. I still don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means. Bogo spented when squinted and you pinted and you... Yeah, I don't know what that means. I still don't exactly know what that means. I need to contact Redbubble, but they don't email me back ever. I don't have that Redbubble account anymore. That was my previous name on Twitch, and I don't have it. They, don't get back to me. artillery. Yeah, I'm gonna call a stream right after this battle. Well, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. And then... Thank you for poisoning my party member. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Teehee. Teehee, you just poisoned little me? I feel like me and Kiara would get along. No octopus? Why don't you like octopus? Too much, suction? You've heard, but you don't use it? Okay. Only Goose Lahong. There is... Chata. I don't know how to break it to you, Lahong. There's no Goose Pokemon. You should go watch my Dino. Aw. Which one are you watching tonight? Jurassic World 2? Laron. I don't know. Lahong could may already left. Have a good watchy. Yeah, I think my main goal offline this week is to grind. I should have done that. The first Jurassic Park? Y'all can't see it, but whenever a battle occurs, I'm about to hit enter, and that brings up, you know, my menu, so I can heal my poison Pokemon. But as soon as that happened, another Pokemon pops up. Ugh. What was added by one of the girls I knew? Attack. Oh. Thank you for... Okay. Thank you for poisoning them. I'm gonna use all my berries. Yeah, this is why I use items. Because I am doing crowd control. And crowd control allows my audience to interact with the game. So you can poison my party, you can, like, poison the opposing Pokemon, you can faint them, you can make me hop in place. The bad side of management? Aww. Well, you know what they say for, like, a failed Hololive member, right? There's always Mythic. Or, yeah. I think that's what they say. There's one, yeah. Don't quote me, I may be miserably wrong. You see, I'm a member of a VTuber group already. Their name is Apotheosis. And I would love to see them all be, like, big fantastic streamers one day, if they want to be. I know a lot of them work really hard. We got some talented artists. We got people who do, like, live 2D rigging. One who's into, like, music production. Well, like, not like music, but like, you know, sound effects, Foley art. One who's into game dev. Meanwhile, there's me. I don't really have any skills like that. Mostly cause, like, just haven't done any of that. But I try my best at the streaming and content side. I hope to take up sewing and maybe make merchandise. I know there's companies out there who do that already, but who wouldn't want a hand-sewn plushie made by the streamer? Ain't no salt on them, they were... Oh, it was a... ticket. I would say so, yeah. That is quite something. I would say so. I don't think I got one view. It was unlisted and I got one view. Ah, Kagami. Kagami. I'm trying to get out of this cave, okay? Can wild Pokemon stop showing? Haha. I'm just trying to get out of the cave. But yeah, shout out to all my peeps in Apotheosis. You know, Rouge, if you're still here, shout out to you. Astral, shout out to you. Jihei, founder and loving friend of mine. Shout out to you. And I guess shout out to myself. Shout out to Starfluff_BT. And yeah. Kagami, you get confused all the time. The real hardware? I don't know what that is. Predator? Fluffster. I like Fluffster. I really like Fluffster. What?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you for the hydrate, Astro.
I like that quote.
Thank you. And I stretch to the heavens and the stars. And we just go. Well, that was a stream. I mean, progress-wise, slow progress was made. We got Ivysaw. We got another Beldum, and yo, we got a cow. A cow with udders. The little, like, sausage nips. Using real consoles to capture games, not emulate. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if I had the money to go buy those consoles, like, again, yeah. I used to have consoles. Life kinda happened, and you know, you gotta do what you got to do. Hoo. That is cool though. But does that mean HoloLive looks down on emulation? It's legal. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Not load state. Save state. Save name state. I am using an emulator, as you can see. This would not be possible using an actual console. I am using an official Nintendo product here. Right, for real. Yeah. The girls use it? Oh. No. Thank you, Victor. Victor Sky. Also, what do you prefer I call you? I called you Sky. I called you Victor. Oh, ads are starting. I'm gonna snooze them. Snoozy snooze. Okay, I is going to go over to my Twitch and find someone to raid. I normally try to stream raid people like similar size to me. Oh. Whatever you prefer. Okay. I have a lot of people I follow streaming. A lot of them. Some are playing Uma, some playing like Peak. Oh, we can raid Kishi. I never raid Kishi, so they're another fox, but they use a 3D model. They're really good at art, and they are doing, well, art. Kishiko Bushido. I like, aw, Fluff Master. Yo, I love these nicknames you're coming up with, Predator. They're thebomb.com. Okay. Our raid messages here, I think they're the same. No, they're slightly different. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Good time zone, good night. Stream tomorrow. I will be streaming Uma Musume. We're gonna be doing the story event. So, prepare to watch Absolute Cinema unfold. Okay. Victor Skyler will. Oh, I'll have to, like, check you out sometime. Okay. Toodles. Yarf yarf toodles. Yarf yarf toodles.